In this tutorial, I will show you how to install Flutter for Windows. Now let's get started. Go to the Flutter website first. I'll put links in the description. I will install it on Windows in this tutorial. Ensure that your PowerShell version meets the system requirements. Check your PowerShell version. I meet the system requirements, as you can see. Here you can also install PowerShell. The next step is to download Git. I will download the 64-bit version. The next step is to download the Flutter SDK. The next step is to download Android Studio. Terms and conditions must be accepted. Now that we've downloaded everything, let's install it. First, let's install Git. Select, override the default branch name for new repositories. Let's check it out. This means that it has been successfully installed. Let's install the Flutter SDK next. Extract the zip file to the desired location. To prevent any problems, always follow the exact instructions. Extract the file to the drive C source folder. Check if it was successfully extracted in that location. The Flutter SDK should be located here. Next, Go to the System Environment Variables. Go to Environment Variables. Path. Edit. New. Paste the location of the Flutter SDK. The next step is to see if it works. Type Flutter in the PowerShell. The Flutter SDK has been successfully installed, as you can see. Run Flutter Doctor next. Flutter provides a tool, Flutter Doctor, to check that all the requirement of Flutter development is met. We'll solve this issue one by one, don't worry. Let's install the Android Studio. Accept license agreement. To see what's next, open the Flutter Doctor again. Install the latest command line tools and SDK Manager next. Open Android Studio, select More Actions, SDK Manager. SDK Tools. Download Android SDK Command Line Tools, latest. Go back to the Flutter Doctor to find out what needs to be fixed next. Chrome can be installed, but it is not required. Anyway, I'll install it in this tutorial. By the way, it's up to you how you install it. Check with the Flutter Doctor again to see what else is missing. Run Flutter Doctor Android license. Accept all license. Type Y to accept. Run Flutter Doctor again to resolve any remaining issues. We need to install Visual Studio, as you can see. Let's go back to the Flutter website. On the last page, click Set up an editor. I will install the Visual Studio Code. Unlike Visual Studio, vscode is a much lighter. Download and install. Accept the license agreement for Visual Studio Code. Here you can select your theme. Next, install the Flutter extension. Make sure Dart is installed. Press Ctrl-Shift-P. Flutter, new project. Application. Choose where you want to save your project. Give your project a name. Select, Yes, I trust the authors. Select, Yes. Let's run this code in Google Chrome. Select, Run, Start debugging. Worked well. Let's try changing the color. Save the changes by pressing Ctrl+S. Refresh the Chrome browser after that. Well, it works. Let's add emulators next. Select More Actions than Virtual Device Manager. Create virtual device. You can choose any device you want. In Graphics, select Hardware. Let's test the emulator we created. Select Run, Start Debugging. It works well. Thank you for watching.